Alright, thought I'd share with you guys the latest game I was able to platinum over the summer. It was helpful to have a game that was offline and an RPG. I prefer strategy games like this, or games with that combine action with it. This summer it was just easier on me to play something a little less intense. This is more thought process than an intense action. And so this is what I played for a while this summer. Okay. This is Sophie, Atelier Sophie. That's Atelier and then Sophie. And what you do is you make items, okay, in order to help you win against monsters and win quests and gain favor with everybody. So for instance, I'm just going to make a bomb that is helpful. It's called a magic flute.
What material should I use?
Okay, and what you do is you try to get the highest quality items with the highest quality traits mixed together. For instance, there's super quality. I'm going to pick one of those. And there's quality up. Okay, and there's a bunch of these that need to be used for this. So I'm going to choose one of these. That looks like a good quality one right there. Okay, and then if you got a bunch of any item, you will need to sort through it. Okay, and you can sort through it with quality, count, whatever. Okay, category value. And then I'm going to go through here and see if there's traits I like. You can also sort them by trait by going filter, trait, and then deciding which one you want. In this case, let's go with intense destruction, see what I can find. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff with intense destruction. Okay, I'll choose one of those. And try to pick another one that I like. Okay, multiply. That gives even more ability to use the item. Okay, I'll pick that one. Okay, and then super quality is not bad. See if there's anything else I like. No, I'll just take one of these in. Probably the highest quality one.
Is this really okay?
Alright, now we'll synthesize it, see if we can get the most out of it. Alright. I like to choose a good cauldron. This is not a bad one here.
Okay then, let's start.
Alright, and you just try to get the maximum out of these. So for instance, we'll just click on one there. Click on one there.
This is going well.
This isn't terribly hard, but it can be a lot harder to fit things in.
Alright, this is going well.
You just try to fit as many of them in. And look at that. Pretty strong item. I think that's good enough for use. So let's go with it.
Okay, it's time to finish.
And at the bottom it showed you what kind of traits you can get for how strong your item is in each category.
What trait should I add?
Okay, let's take a look at what traits can be added. I wanted that intense destruction to make it stronger. I wanted to make multiply to use it more times. And do I want this one or this one? I wanted super quality. That makes it even stronger than it is. There we go. The quality is 318. It can be higher, but you have to sacrifice some of the other items to do that. So this looks good. Okay, we've made it. And now I'm going to get out of it. Go back to equipment and equip that item. There it is. Okay. By the way, you can also go to other areas of your town here. It's nighttime here, so the only thing open is the cafe. And when you travel there, sometimes you lose time. You have to be careful with time in the game.
Welcome.
This is the guy who gives you your orders to get money with. Okay, you can choose orders. And then rumors. Okay, you can either pick up new items or fight new characters in this.
Welcome. I'll see you again.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and leave to the world map.
Where are we going next?
Alright, and we're going to go over here and try to fight a boss. If it's not there, we'll go inside the building. Okay. Yeah, it didn't show up, so we'll go in here and fight somebody. There are characters, birds, all kinds of stuff. There's spooky temples like this, with flying books all around to try to get you. You can fight them if you want, but they're weaklings. We're going to go farther and deeper into this territory to fight some really strong things. There's a ghost. Okay, this is an area with more dangerous territory. Let's fight one of these. You can swing your staff to start fights first, like I just did. Okay, I'm going to use that item that I made. Okay, and let the other ones just defend for now. See how strong the item I just used is.
I'll use this.
Aha! Call a herd of cats. As you can see, I've already synced up a bunch of equipment that's very strong. So their attack was pretty much ineffective. Was mine effective though? Yes, it was. So we're going to try it again. Oops, there's my character. Use that again. Or should I try the one I made, which is probably the strongest item in the game. Let's try that first. Okay. Other characters can use items too, like she can use this item. They can't all use the same items though. And we'll just defend him. Let's see what happens when I use these items.
Take this.
Ah, very powerful hit. And then sometimes the characters can support your attacks. And then you get specific items with all kinds of abilities, like reduction means less uses but stronger power, you know, and all kinds of stuff. And sometimes you get items after fighting. Anyway, this is Atelier Sophie, and I enjoyed playing through this game and getting the platinum for it. I'm going to get a platinum for another version of this Atelier soon, called Atelier Firis, and there's also a new Atelier out already, called Atelier Lydie and Suelle. And these are heady games. You gotta think as well as have strategy and fight. And there's not a lot of information on the web. You have to search it in order to find the good information to help you on these games. It's a lot of thinking as well as fighting. Enjoy!